They kicked off the final with a hope of winning, but when the favourites embarrassed them in the first 50 seconds of the game, scoring what is still to this day the fastest goal in Champions League finals history, it had seemingly decimated Liverpool's dreams of bringing home the trophy. It had been over 20 years since Liverpool had won the Champions League, and in that time, AC Milan had won it 4 separate times, and in 2005, they were expected to win it again. So, after Milan scored this historic first goal, they certainly didn't hold back. They tore Liverpool apart as they scored a second and then a third.
And that could be the end of the Champions League final.
By halftime, the score was 3-0 and Liverpool felt humiliated. The Milan fans cheered and had already started celebrating. Some Liverpool fans gave up on their team and they left the stadium early, convinced they'd seen enough. However, Liverpool's manager, Rafael Benitez, made a change. The change would give them more control over the midfield while putting a heavier burden on their goalkeeper, Jerzy Dudek. However, Rafael was convinced that Jerzy could handle the extra pressure, and a stronger midfield would also free up their captain, Steven Gerrard, to play a more attacking role in the game. And sure enough, less than 10 minutes into the second half,
Steven Gerrard gives hope to all the many thousands of Liverpool fans.
Then, just 2 minutes later, they scored another. They only had to score one more goal to tie the match, and only a few minutes after their second, when Liverpool was awarded a penalty kick, they once again found the back of the net. Liverpool had completely turned the game around within 6 minutes, but as they tried to keep going to secure the win, Milan fought hard and they weren't going to let Liverpool make a mockery of them in the second half. The game went into extra time. Milan were fighting back, and with only 2 minutes left, they launched one final attack. As the ball came into the centre, Milan headed it towards the goal and...
Oh, what a save!
Liverpool fans rejoiced and celebrated Jerzy's incredible save, but as the whistle blew and extra time came to an end, he knew the save would be meaningless if he couldn't hold it together during the penalty shootouts. As the shootouts began, it was looking great for Liverpool. Milan missed their first shot, Liverpool scored theirs, Jerzy made another extraordinary save, and Liverpool scored once again. But in penalty shootouts, each team gets 5 attempts, and as the attempts went on, Liverpool missed and Milan started scoring, completely shaking Jerzy's composure. However, after Liverpool scored a third penalty, the game was once again in Jerzy's hands. This was the only chance that Milan had to keep fighting for the win. If Jerzy saved this penalty, he would win the final for Liverpool. The penalty shot came in and
He saved it!
Liverpool won the Champions League.